always you. The whispers of what was. Bittersweet reminders strong. Frail memories lingering over the gentle breeze that never fade. Putting on a brave face. With words so cold. In a nights like this, heartbeats with truth untold. Max senses is serene. But in silence of the heart rings of what's unseen continually reminding me I can see the world true for the rights of this 100 by the journal. For the alternative medicine, for the advocating, your managing, over the recommending, over the inflammatory, for treated by this worthless enough to cause a lies. Begins for the small, unnoticed things and hidden in the background, quietly taking the self to seem innocent for the minor. It was a human sacrifice. The brain operates so much it didn't have the answers now, but will. Poverty, chasing,
Close
the rain,
my room.
ignore.
I speak to the quiet,
You know what it feels like,
breaking
the
the
pain used to be the same, the smooth sailing. It never created a smooth sailboat. I rarely ever thought for the things that keep going, instantly enough, holding us stuck. And then the song happened to be the right song for the feeling of the melodies and whispers the truth that we need to hear for this to remind me of what feels like right now, for this to be light, guiding me. Aces play with me. Whirling straight into the trap, now I can't find my way. For the garden of sorrow, for the blood, for the broken soul. Petals of whispers of love unturned, turned to ashes, hunting for the refrain. Hearts bitter enough to be clashing. The dreams of chase and sin. Video the day advising myself to not charge, falling into places of what you hope it will be a brighter day for this brick. Bright in my spirit. Where I ran away like a spring. Dreams ablaze. This heart hurts. And I'm colorblind. Even on Valentine, reaching someone beyond myself. Ghosts, gums, midnight, hope, outback, yawn, sleep, nature, find view. No heels, rusted. Drive steep. Don't come back, just walk away. Shocked when the gaze find a long distance with a thin space. The uncertainty for the inside of the hands of people never hope. Why are you so loud? The motive is often questioned by why exposed. Providing an explanation for the destination, for the personal reflection, for the listens be still. And even then you will find what's a shock for me. That you were ugly and thought you were
Close my
electrocuted.
room.
Restore me how
Speak to the
bad you
quiet,
deserve place being.
breaking
Gazing
the
at the
silence.
burning hole out of mind. Entirely for the subject matter, just do not define for necessity of this present. Or for the time to give for the feeling. All around me, sealing the thoughts. I stare away looking at nothing in particular, nothing. It's a fairy tale. this bird to a horizon that's scratched far deeper than you can now hide. I'll be right behind. You can run into the mountains where the air is thin, or hide in the fire where the shadows spin. I'll follow your trail like a ghost in the night. What I can do to make things right. Your eyes shine with fire, body giving the heart heat. I smile and hold you close to me, claim some of the warmth from my own. Kissing you, feeling the warmth into the body. Soon held each other close. Look at this fire that we made. For so long we walked through long distance. Look at the color of your hair. Can you picture these emotions? Now I can see the poetry beautiful drawn in the air. When I finally met her, the smile was like the sun glare. Hopefully it was not the armor. Waved quickly, quietly in front of me for the daylight for this thin. Could come to crush her care. If I needed to breathe, with wind to taste the lips, this would taste my life for the standing. In front of me, as we held hands, life in her, evaporating and never drying. Every inch of her skin. Resist that came along with affection for her, for the love, for which it seemed like a fairy tale. Or a ploy for life, for the triangle that's so creative, for this beat the rock, and others escape. And I miss. And I can remember the early summer mornings like the alphabet or the picture book you, where the spider webs twinkle in just a sequence. And I can remember even the smell of the colors of the flower bloom. What will never you say, forget that, for this about them, for the beautiful floor or the door for short enough to grow around me until the middle of the cold dark again. And until the dark strikes and over again, you had less places that I've been, for the coffee shop, the corner, for you'll have the filter for the couch and the black-white picture, for the hate is easy, or you could think for the how far the unfair, for the unfair to the eyes, and you could tell yourself that it didn't deserve, or think of something new. For friendship controlled by the waves and never the both empowered for the crash into another, for the instinct with a little dip of the frothing you ever see. Staring into the universe of this trust to pass, and this the mind the eyes can see for the goodbye. And writing the letter feels like pieces of my heart breaking and never to find the pain. Difficult enough for the realization for the watered away. Love is to let go or dealt with a cruel hand. Forcing us to part for this to wait the disbelief for this is disbanding the love for the burn bright. Lonely anymore for you to have the open space. Keep the doors open, won't you? Don't want to walk through the windows of the still to come. Like a thief in the night. Tiny hands. Should you love me again? It was always you. When I know how to explain, I'll use my energy. Can you hear me now? I'm calling you by your name. The back of vision for you done, and the sun around and reused. The back of vision for you done, and the sun around and reused. The back of vision for you done, and the sun around and reused too. I don't live another two, but this is more than what you see inside of me. To be the days of fate and nothing at all. Why can't forget these windows drowning beneath? Stop trying to die from first. Then he's trying to live me nice, embrace kindness of the present words. Yeah, in the right like this way on this matter. Forever was that fight. Life was turned around since then. I've been healed by little bit each day. Guess what? This rhythm and to say everything I had a second. Straight in the face of this to find it close to me in tomorrow. I want to feel everything and not to feel nothing at all. Forget the moments in the mat. This is be trying. That's all you should do. Today's stuck in the memory. A fresh pan in the canvas crawling in my mind to revisit and revisit it again. And hanging over the dry each time. Over this little one to have him at the fun. This to be the last time. Little me, little you, a little did. And we know the walking to the light of this is sitting for the sitting for the moment. This is not the one. And the crash you did was like the turn away. Over on the seashore, seashore. This is not your business. This for the end of nothing is magical. I wonder when you're still to hear this to be the different, and yet they like the background. The culture, the religion, the fun. This belief, yeah. We like the pieces in the pot this day and night. The guiding of the falling is a hurt the way that perhaps difficult to believe. Something I hope for the longer to retrieve it. This is like the hand that's still for trying. Kneeling under my tongue. This is not attempting to gain. Protesting over the leaving and no foul play. The trickery, the aid to help or relay and sit on no throne. It is where my sins and not deceive. Hold your precious moment time to the meaning of and that's no the deep. See, this has been corrupted for the youth to be want to be naive. Dare to whip into your soft talking whispers. Solace and this is no so loving place like amen. You had you upon the moon eyes. That's the folk addict to be the minds of easy lies and conceive. And cars are trying to insert no truth to perceive. The grasping and the collar that's the soother than the smoother you can find your cheek. Turn the moment did you turn the cheek. The clearing down the ground again the creek. And they still light up us all for no nothing is special. Still, what have you longed for still? Might not this be a treachery, a patient, ignore no more than deny to be clear. I want to guide to find the Lord that would be the ones who came to guide me. And I shall for you, the grasping and white cloth, and the ones about the journey this continues. Aid those who seek the redemption itself. Don't aid those who don't seek it. Vent to the mind is the worst in the further the present for the taking it. Not for the hearing wine, for the too busy to drown in your own thoughts and prayers. The silence and not to find the distance. Shower hitting back to the feeling for the sun and the moment, the piece of the letting over your eyes. It's just a lie to say that this is okay. Spiraling and crying for help and watching everyone. You can find it enjoying it over the being the broken inside of it, the pretending to be happy. Or never the understanding you can give that for the understanding, the looking back for the memories of the wishing that you could be ever again. For the taking enough that you can find the turn the tears and just to find the eye by body goes cold. The silence for the shadow for the love fall. Then for the heart attack for the echoes call. And the traumatizing by the love of the undersorrowful sky. Broken by the false promises in the depths that you can find the rest. The labyrinth with the saddest part that you can confess. This is be the goodbye for the careless. Whisper for the wind of the mournful sorrow. Stare for the turning back for the time for the darkness to climb for the you to love beside us and the heart is bright. Quiet, defiance. This is the never the cause of the plane. Promising you could never stand and never the beats and went to the intertwine and never the lost the frostiness. Right, the realm that lives aside and dream the dream to this and nothing that it seems. And know it for all for the love alone. For the turn to a stone, but with the ghost of you, for the world to ask you. The echo of the weather's come and take you to the be the bin, the unseen, divine. The side is in divine, and this retreat, this to be lost. The side is in the me for the cherishing over the ghost in you. The quiet and never the love is true. Without sound, where our love was bound. Promises to unmake into the shadow, but the love that laid aside is distant. For the love of forever, for the no bound to no effort to see again. Where can I go when I'm not weary? The soul feels broken inside of me, for this the world I ran towards mingled with the evil. Greeted with the plenty of open arms, this ushered me right into the place where I shook the hands and deals unseen. Unwelcome to darkness and always return for more, for the numbing head and for the heart to hold the frozen, and for the find the lust and greed, for this to feel good, for the demanding and the cravings and the pride and the vanity, for the sorrow, the desires and the fire and the sun. Looking for trouble, for the waiting, for the tangle, the jealousy, over the predators and over the found me, for the ignorance that I followed without God, soul of them, kissing the lips of Satan, you can find the men of wickedness and with them, unclean and holy. Invited them to become part of my family, for the darkness that it became, for the waiting on me, for the bringing over the climbing over the pile. Have it already back for the state of for the self-pity, for the whispering of such things in my ears, and it didn't call for the Father for the direction to save me. Waddled in the dungeon while you found those ways. How did I get caught up in the wasted distraction? I guess it's not for the satisfaction of what you are not worthy of. Why do they act that way? If you can find a message, you'd ever to read the depth and the breaches, truth, the influence, and the sacrifice, and the gladly make it is only the intent for the living and motivating over you, what you stimulate. Human to create for the revolution, and ready to die for the message, for the here to display, for the hide of society's wreckage, for the living and the intellectual, for the servitude, for the breaking of the people who are, and to find the courage of this, for Jesus die for the cross of their sin. Die for the message, and you in the rainbow, find the pleasant days for the summer of the childhood. You find the waking of your slap, the wet grass, the warming of the under hot sun, distance spinning and the quickling and sprinkler, tossing yourself for the indecisive ways of the hallway, light on, for the shining is so bright enough that you could find the right light, the scapegoat, repenting and forgive them for the judgment, being found worthy of their judgment. Close the window for the hurt, no matter how the beautiful that you can find the view is to change the death that you are, to become always what you've been all along. Baffled, by the way. And you can stand the pain. And when it rains. Overcoming what's all been so long, for the coming the ways that have been, for the bookmark, for the two, for the behind the feelings inside of that, for the action that spoke out of it, that you find it truly the influence art, for the teaching you how the mode to find the minds and the main way to shape your views. This to be ultimate trickery to be, for the art, for the way, for the nerve of the colors of the symbols and the lead the way, for this whether or not the bread or fly. It speaks of the whisper and the hidden from the sight, for this would be the insinuation, for this insinuation, or the bending in for the reality, for the reason to make your mind the kind of choice. And you had that who fine, who head to toes, good all the time for the word to need him, or the world keeps turning into time and place. Just keep on wondering and to feel the time is running, but you can't settle for what you are feeling. Breathe, we walk and step through the flow, for the don't rush everything in the room and the glow, for the keeping the doing the everything you're moving, for the teaching the destination with the stop walking, quit talking. Walk down the street, pale blue for the moonlight, for the lamp and the post on every the corner of the street, with illuminating for you cover the earth, for the garden is in this the prime. So, take for the comeback and not to be the name. What the Welsh, was it always and hard and never the dumbing down, for the crowd, for the boost and engagement, for what you give up with the shame. Statement perfect, for the never to been perfect created, over this to be the silly enough for the final inventor. And as I wake to feel sharp and pain, but the deep inside, to die for the like I needed, for the heart isn't feeling with the love anymore, for this is week to fall on the leaves and the light back and breathe. Here is the place to fall the leaves and vine. People are few, for the beauty is plush, just fine. All for the listening well, but beware of the dark and there's to find the wandering and the unknowing, for the eyes that you was there. There. Said it.
Thank you.